Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Now that was an enthusiastic driver start your engine.
Transformation 闇が怖くてどうするあいつが怖くてどうする足踏みしてるだけじゃ進まない男なら誰かのために強くなれ歯を食いしばって思いっきり守り抜け転んでもいいよまた立ち上がればいいただそれだけできれば英雄さ
We can, no, you see. Well, that's the 64 car. Sorry, my apologies. So it has happened to both cars now.
Wow. Missed my magnificent opening to this section at 5 in the morning where I confused myself by saying the word Nick because I was talking to Nick Yellowly and thought, why are you talking about yourself?
Well, it's because it's all about you, Lou.
Well, not that time of day, it's not. So, yeah, so we've seen a level of attrition recently. It's obviously, for example, I've walked right there, none of the P2 cars, they've all been packed up and gone. So, yeah,
right.
if you're out, you're staying out if you're not the Lamborghini. But, yeah, you know, apart from the large number of P2s, I don't think it's been a particularly atrocious race, is it?
Well, 3 P2s, 4 P2s have bitten the dust. It is, in that case, if you take out the Wayne Taylor Lamborghini, there are 5 GTDs and 3 GTD Plus. Round dozen official retirements, I'm being told, from our producer Aaron.
Just under a quarter. Under a quarter of the cars that started. But they've been spread relatively evenly across the classes with...
In what is the shortest distance of race that we ever have in the...
I think I saw him get very squirrely under brakes, lose the back end on coming out of turn 16 as well. So
as we have into the pit lane, we'll break off from that immediately as we've got ARC Bratislava in the Huracan GT3. Now this is a GT3 car, not one of the Huracan Super Trofeos. You'll wonder if you're watching why we're not seeing the teams in fireproof overalls and in fact in t-shirts. There is no fuel being filled in the pit lane. And so if you're watching this for the first time and thinking, what are these guys and girls doing? Well, there's no fuel in the pit lane. That happens at the start of the pit lane as it is here, and everybody there to see in Le Mans overall.
You're coaching at the moment.
Oops, gone down here.
Trouble for the number 99 car.
And he was chasing down.
That 30 car, it's closing out with Oliver Rasmussen, so I think that's going to be really someone to be reckoned with, and that could see a fantastic battle between them and the 99 racing car there. Louis Delatraz as well.
Yeah, all
finishing
sorts
off
of
the 99 racing.
Absolutely star names to come.
Stacked. Just gets
here?
cleaned off.
Oh yes, wiped it off.
Yeah, just a wiggle.
Attention to the pit wall.
Down on the brakes, very bumpy here into turn 10.
Tight. This is
very tight. He's going to be able to tough it out around the outside. Oh, he's been pushed all the way out there, and I think that's going to hurt. And Adler has taken advantage of that. But he's been pushed wide. His elbow's out, and this is going to end in some contact, I think, here.
After there's almost contact there. Andlau's done it. Andlau's got both of them.
Yeah, and I think Malta's going to take advantage of that, and he's going to be pushed
again.
All the way. Whoa, it is feisty.
And our fastest lap of the race, as we said, on his lap 86.
And Malta's going to try and go around the outside of the pair of them here.
Oh, and his touch there, and that's going to help the Danish driver. And he's done it. He's gone past both of them. Absolutely stellar stuff from these three. But it is elbows out stuff.
Afford to stay out if they want to. Habal 25 laps in the car, so within 7 of fuel range, basically.
Over the 130.
Yasser Shaheen gets back going again and have a go at the gravel
Off the
coming out of
racing
that
line.
car.
Control in the world. Can't deal with running water like that.
So there you go, that's the dipper, and there you can see water definitely runs downhill. It's because that is the invitational class leader pointing the wrong direction again. So Donaldson trying to do the right thing. One, get out of the way. Two, figure out how he's going to turn this car around. I wouldn't go too much further down the hill here because you'll find yourself on the apex. Yeah, there goes another invitational car. You don't need those running into each other.
Do you think he's dead stick? I'm not sure the engine's running on that.
Oh, this is, I don't like this. So we've gone yellow. Gone yellow, and Donaldson doing a nice job, I have to say, of reversing it down the hill, but on line around a blind corner. He does it nice.
And is he going to try and flick turn it? He won't have enough lock. Oh, put your foot down, you would have made that there.
But doesn't bottom out here.
It's exactly what's happened. It's absolutely exactly what. Oh, has he paused? It's right on the apex.
Now Logano the outside. They can't get around.
Oh, no! Keselowski gets turned by William Byron. Blaney gets caught up. Gilliland, Truex, Hamlin, and more.
All those Fords were struggling to get around Chastain. Who could get around and get that clean air track position first? That's what happened.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. I mean, it's a parking lot down there. Cars parked everywhere.
出てきまして、ジョージ・ハッセルジョージも面白すぎるでしょ、これラジコンなんでしょうね。
I think, yes, he's saying that was me. In fact, yes, look, he's even going to try and push out Hubert. That is lovely to see from Leandro Martins. He knows that was on him.
Before we went into the final weekend of the Asia Le Mans series, so we had
filling in his driver debrief sheet.
There you go, absolutely. So we had 2 days to actually observe them in this car.
He doesn't want us to look at it. Just cottoned onto the back.
Where does he block? Does he block high? Does he block low? Here it comes. Kyle Busch to the middle, shooting a gap. No help with Kyle Busch.
Oh, Suarez right alongside him, 3 wide, off turn 4. Here they come to the flag, 3 abreast, photo finish.
I think it's Blaney. Unbelievable 3 wide finish. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Scoring.
Finish is under review.
Scoring has the margin between the first 3 cars at 0.00 seconds.
How awesome was that?
Freeze frame, stop motion to the line. That's too close to call.
すごいウェービングだな。うわ、すごいなこれ。いや、ちょっと BGM つけたくなりますね。膝すりそうな。これはちょっとね、ゴッドファーザーとか流してくれたらちょっと盛り上がるかなと思うんですけど。しかも長嶋哲也選手が一番すごかったですよ。あれはもう今多分鼻息荒いと思いますね。
そしてベアマン、
こっちもお父さんの方が
いやほら
ため息というか、はい、
ね、
お父さんアロンソじゃないんだからブラジルの
一方で定点観測はしっかりと行っていたというヒルケンベルグ。
Went off down into the chicane. Just finding the limits. And I don't think he hit the.
こうさっきリルワドゥ選手がいたお 100R
よく立て直しましたね。
8号車 100R 今フラフラっと車が野尻選手ですけども今車コントロール失いそうになってましたけどうまく立て直しましたね。
They can get into trouble and then that works to your advantage.
What are they in terms of lap times at the moment? 1:25.
That was when I ruled the world.